What's good, y'all, man? It's Marquis, aka Severe from Boston, man. Listen, man, it's 2026, and y'all gotta start looking out for these rappers, singers, and artists, man. Support these artists, rappers, and singers. I'm gonna give y'all a list of some of the ones that I'm looking out for. I'm looking forward to hearing this year based off their past situations. Um, I need you guys to do the same thing for me. In the comments below, list singers, rappers, artists, bands, I don't care who it is, somebody I should be looking out for in the music industry, man. Speaking of support me, myself, and I. Shout out to De La Soul. They were just on Tiny Desk. Incredible Tiny Desk. I don't I didn't think it was gonna be any less, man. De La Soul is my favorite group. It used to be EPMD, and then De La Soul was just more consistent, better albums, and they still rocking. We love you, Dave. RIP to Dave. But yeah, support me, myself, and I. You can do that through donations. In the description, you can do that through uh, getting the merch for you and your family. Discount with the promo code LOVE, LOVE. We need more love. So yeah, you put love in the promo code, you're getting a discount. You know what I'm saying? All the merch, different variety of merch. And getting the books. The books is forget discount. The books is already cheap. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 books out, 7 ebooks, and 2 actual books. One is behind me. And I've been executive producing, so get the music, man. You can get the music on Bandcamp, or you can get the music on DSPs. But they say it. I keep saying them. I keep saying it, man. You buy a dollar song on Bandcamp, and it equals to 300 streams. That's crazy. I just go listen. When I support, I go on people's Bandcamp, buy the album, buy the EP, buy a song or two, man, that I like. It equals to that's crazy, man. But anyway, support me, myself, and I. Support De La Soul and Tiny Desk. Like I said, De La Soul, they got album of the year for me last year. Album of the year 2025, album of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dog. All right, let's get to this list. So I'm basically just gonna read off a list. I might say a couple of things about the artist if I do know things about the artist. But if y'all know more things about the artist, let me know in the comments as well. So this is my 2026 artists, rappers, singers to look out for. So I got about 27 people. Could have been more, but I was like, yo, I'm going bananas, right? All right, but y'all, I want you guys to give me more in the comments below. Let me know who I missed. Number 1 is Chyna Baejing. Shout out to Chyna Baejing. I believe she's from Lynn, Mass. And she's down with SD I just reviewed one of her projects, and she just did another project as well, I believe, with, who was it, with BoneWeso? I think so. Producer, I think so. And speaking of BoneWeso is on the list. He's a producer, so BoneWeso. And BoneWeso has linked with SD as well, CodeNine. And then going off that, the rapper CodeNine. CodeNine's on the list. So shout out to CodeNine. I just listened to his project recently too, and I'm like, man, he's somebody to watch for. So we got Chyna Baejing, BoneWeso, producer, CodeNine, rapper. So let's go back to producers. DeeVoDaGenius. Shout out to DeeVoDaGenius. He's a producer. He's been working with Blue Hill Bill and Kill the Artist. And they've been putting out just glorious. They put out 2 albums that man, hands down, they just beautiful albums, man. So shout out to DeeVoDaGenius. He has a huge connection and vibe with rappers Blue Hill Bill and Kill the Artist. So we got Chyna Baejing, DeeVoDaGenius, BoneWeso, CodeNine. What about Brother Tom Sos? Brother Tom Sos, man, he's a rapper and producer. Shout out to Brother Tom Sos. And you'll probably know him from, doing stuff with West Side Gun. I think that's the first time I heard him. He was on a West Side Gun project, and then I was like, "Who is this dude? He's dope." Did my research, and he had some albums and EPs that I loved. So I reviewed Brother Tom Sos, but I always say when I first thought it, I was like, when I first saw his name, I was like, Brother Tom SOS. I'm like, what? But then it was like Brother Tom Sos. So uh, let's go to another rapper, Salute the Kid. Shout out to Salute the Kid. He's a rapper. I discovered Salute the Kid, I think last year. He did an album with Bronze Nazareth. And I'm a huge, supporter, producer Bronze Nazareth. Well, Bronze Nazareth is a rapper and a producer, but yeah, Salute the Kid. So let's go to the next one is Kurt Solid. Now, Kurt Solid, I just discovered early this year. He's a rapper. So let's go to the next one, Brooklyn Rayne. We talking some singers now. Now, Brooklyn Rayne, she's a beautiful singer, man, and she produces. So shout out to her, man. She sings and produces, lovely voice. Brooklyn Rayne. Speaking of singers and speaking of like incredible singers, we got Debo Ray. It's Debo. I used to call her Debo because I thought it was Debo Ray, but I was corrected. I think it's Debo, like Debo Ray. She's a beautiful singer from Massachusetts. She's like in like 3 or 4 bands. Like she could sing any genre of music. So I reviewed her album. I reviewed most of these albums, some of these people's albums, EPs and stuff. So y'all can see them on this channel. Y'all can get familiar with them on this channel, and then y'all can go check out their work. Next person in line is Errol Holden. Errol Holden. I know y'all seen Errol Holden. He's a rapper. I'm not sure if he produces. I think he just raps right now. He's from Harlem, and he's been rocking with Rock Marciano. Shout out to Rock Marciano. Rock's been taking him around, promoting his album 656, and I reviewed that too. Y'all go check that out. But Errol Holden, man, from Harlem, I've been following his grind for a little bit, man. And I probably reviewed every Errol Holden project that he got out. Probably, I don't even know. Maybe I skipped one. I don't know, but I like Errol Holden. Let's go to the next person, a producer, Whoa 1.0. Whoa 1.0. He only produced one album so far, but I'm like, this dude's a problem. He's gonna be a problem. He produced an album with Blue Hill Bill. So if you look up Blue Hill Bill, you're gonna see a project. I think it's called Cappuccino. And so Blue Hill Bill and Whoa, producer Whoa 1.0. Speaking of producers, Lo Katana. Yo, Lo Katana been putting in some work. Shout out to Lo Katana. He's a producer. He produced for Taj Malik. He produced for The Food Lord. He produced for a lot of rappers, man. He's doing his thing. Lo Katana is, the future. More producers. Imported Goodz. Speaking of producers, this is Imported Goodz. They're producers. It's a group of producers. They're called Imported Goodz. They work with Conway the Machine, Rome Streets recently. They work with, Daniel's son. So yeah, shout out to Imported Goodz. Let's go back to rappers. Ant Kelly, man. Ant Kelly. He's from PA, and he's worked with Skip the Kid, producer. He's worked with Jazzy Lion Man, producer. So shout out to Skip the Kid, Jazzy Lion Man. They all from PA, but Ant Kelly been putting in some work recently. Let's go back to producers. Ill Tone Beats. Ill Tone Beats. He recently did a project with El Camino that I like, and I think it's God Prayers or something about God or something. But Ill Tone Beats and El Camino, and he's been working with BSF. So shout out to Ill Tone Beats. Another rapper to check out for is 067 Red. 067 Red. This dude is dope, man. Like, he kind of sound like West Side Gun. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of sound like it. Maybe that's his hero, or one of his rap legends or something. People he studies, because a lot of rappers study people, and they start sounding like him, kinda. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But 067 Red got his own style. You know what I'm saying? He's dope. But if you kind of hear him, you're like, hey, you kind of sound like, that's what you're gonna say. More rappers, FoggieRaw. FoggieRaw, I just discovered FoggieRaw this year. Dope rapper. Next rapper is Triple Question Mark, aka The Hidden Character. The Hidden Character. He's from Boston. He's a rapper, man. Shout out to The Hidden Character. Dope, man. More rappers. We got Vel Nine. She's incredible. Vel Nine got an incredible project. I reviewed it too. Vel Nine's fire. She's a beast, man. She's a beast, man. Speaking of female rappers that are beasts, Son Lee. Sonlee. Son Lee. She's a rapper from, I believe, Scranton, Pennsylvania. I think she's from Scranton, Pennsylvania, but she's fire, man. Son Lee. Y'all go look her up, man. I'm telling you. More rappers. Sule. Now, I think I might have talked about Sule before, but he was like hot for a minute, then he kind of like went underground. I don't say went underground, he probably was touring. I think he was touring with BSF and doing other things, but he put out a freestyle type of mixtape recently that's fire. So shout out to Sule. He's from New Jersey. Just a dope rapper. I've been following him, and I just want to give him some more shine. Pretty Bulli. Shout out to Pretty Bulli. She can rap. Talking about female rappers, Pretty Bulli. Woo! Shout out to Pretty Bulli, man. She's dope, man. Next person is Bob Phrases. He's a producer. Bob Phrases. He worked with an artist called Know It All. Shout out to Know It All, man. But Bob Phrases, man, that album with Know It All, whew, that album alone, I was like, yo, what is this, man? Dope producer. And I give you a group. I got a group on here. Feed the Family, man, from Boston. Feed the Family. They got 2 albums out that I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with Feed the Family, man. When they unite as Voltron, as a group, they got it's like 5 or 6 of them. When they got their own solo careers and stuff. But Feed the Family, I need that 3rd album, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check it out. Getting back to a producer, we got DJ Vitamin D, man, from Boston as well. Shout out to DJ Vitamin D. Dope producer, man. He's been new on the scene. He's got a couple albums out. Y'all go check out his instrumental albums. DJ Vitamin D. Now, getting back to rap, we got Emcee Millz. Yo, she is fire. She's been she took a break for a while, Emcee Millz, family situation. So shout out to Emcee Millz, prayers to Emcee Millz, all that. But Emcee Millz, man, yo, she's back, man. She about to start tearing up the scene, man. I'm happy. I'm excited. Huge fan of Emcee Millz. Speaking of more female rappers, I believe her name is Awich, Awich, Awich. She's from Japan. She worked with RZA, from Wu-Tang, and that album alone from Awich is incredible, man. She's just dope, man. Again, let me know who I missed. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna say their names again. I'm gonna say all their names again, and then let me know if I missed anybody. So, all right. Chyna Baejing, all right. DeeVoDaGenius, BoneWeso, CodeNine, Brother Tom Sos, Salute the Kid, Kurt Solid, Brooklyn Rayne, Debo Ray, Errol Holden, Woe 1.0, Lo Katana, Imported Goodz, Ant Kelly, Ill Tone Beats, 067 Red, FoggieRaw, The Hidden Character, Vel Nine, Son Lee, Sule, Pretty Bulli, Bop Phrases, Feed the Family, DJ Vitamin D, Emcee Millz, and Awich. I hope I'm saying her name right. Awich. Hopefully, it sounds like Awich. I think that's how it's pronounced it. But again, let me know who I missed. Let me know who you checking out for 2026. Producers, artists, singers, rappers. Like, I don't care if it's a band. Put them in the comments, man. Who am I missing for 2026? Who should we be looking out for? Should we be watching out for? Who should we be listening for? You know, listening club. Right? Remember that in school, listening club? I'm showing my age, but again, like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. If you could support the channel by donating, getting the merch, getting the books, or listening to the music on Bandcamp or elsewhere. I am Marquis, aka Severe, from Boston, man. Support if you can. Show love. Just show love. You know what I'm saying? Comment below. I need some more stars. Tell me where the stars are. I just named you 27 stars. You know what I'm saying? So give me some more stars in the comments, man. All right, guys, I'm out here. Love yourself. Love your family and friends. Love others if you got the energy. All right? Severely yours, y'all. Severely yours.